Hey everybody, Shady Ginger here. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda 4 Stars Adventures. We're in Kakariko Village and the owl's coming in. And he's like, "Hoo -hoo, hoo -hoo, hoo -hoo, hoo -hoo. Do you know this village, Link? Kakariko was once home to many kind people. Now, however, it's become a rather dangerous place. The darkness that cloaks its people may cost them their humanity. It's madness. How much stronger is the dark? Oh, I can't talk that fast. Dark man, the shrine of the man who said he would watch over it. Link, you've proven himself to be trustworthy and reliable. Why did I wait so long this time? What was I doing? Okay, so, as you know, this is all, like, post-commentary. There's not even a for John. Shop who. As you know, I was saying, this is all, like, post-commentary. And, so, I mean, like, I've finished this entire LP recording, like, video. I just, like, need to find time. You know, because I can't do it when my roommate's in the room. If he's, like, doing homework, he likes to use his, like, he likes to use, earplugs when he's in the room doing work, and so like I could do it then, but I wouldn't really want to because it's like weird talking to yourself or whatever. So I have to find time when no one's around to record these. So he just went to the cog to eat after his army thing, and so I was like, oh, this might be a good time. So the thing you have to do in this level that's important that we're gonna find out soon enough, hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, what I'm going to be doing is that you're going to have to get all of the bandits that are around town, like, attacking you, and put them into the cage that was back there in that other place. First you need bombs. Go down that hole to get bombs like I'm about to roll into, or just fly into. So in here, I don't really know, I never actually read the signs to see what it means, but I just dropped straight down in front of the one that's in front of me, yeah, that makes sense. And eventually it just lands you right in front of the bombs, like this. So I can use bombs. Like a boss. I actually was able to get most of these parts down. You know how earlier they'd been kind of long, and I kind of got them short, now they've been kind of like medium length. Where I'm able, most of these parts are around like 14 minutes, so that'll make it easier for me to record because I won't have to be like, I won't need so much time. So as that one guy mentioned, the old guy, when we first went to his house, his wife's letter said that that she's passing away, and that he needs to get a choco bird, or whatever. Chocobo? Whatever you little stupid roosters are called. So if you take one back here like this, and throw it in his house, then he'll be like, oh my god, you're so awesome! Here's a key! And he gives us a key to his house, so we can break in whenever we want and steal his 100 rupees, or 100 force gems. Oh, excuse me. Well, really, what we came for here was this right here, the power bracelet. As we know, it can now let us lift our large objects like trees, which is going to be crucial in this level. That'll also let us lift people. I wasn't sure if we could lift people before or not. Yeah. This is actually a pretty long level if I remember correctly. So I actually have recorded the audio for this level twice before, and the really irritating part about it is that it was recorded with Audacity, and for some reason, in my opinion, just Audacity is so, like, annoying, and it just, like, crashes right after you finish recording. So I downloaded this other software that I'm recording on now, Record Pad. I think it's the same stuff that Nintendo Capri Sun uses, I'm pretty sure. And so I'm going to be using this from now on. Hopefully it's pretty awesomeness, awesome sauce, and it'll work well. It seems like it's working right now. I can kind of see it. It also looks cleaner than Audacity. I didn't really like the way Audacity looked, personally. You know how you just have like little preferences, like how stuff looks? I wasn't really a huge fan of how Audacity actually looked. So this is actually a lot better for me. So like I said here, you take the thieves. Anyone who runs at you in town, you're going to take them and you're going to throw them in the cage there. Ooh, Force Fairy. Extra life! So it's important to have bombs when you come here, so you can put bombs down and whatnot. So even like those guys, those blue guys that don't look, like, it's not only like the bandits, the guy with red hats, and you're going to find here that this city has gone so horrible that even children will attack you. You have to pick up children and throw children in prisons. They go in the same prisons as the adults, and that's how gangs have been started. If you've ever seen gangs in New York, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, what are you doing, Link? So in here, there's one thief in this area. And we got one of them. Remember that the fire there, because that's actually where we're gonna go once we are able to put the fire out. Spoiler alert. But in here, this dude, he's like, I buried a thief underground, because somehow he buries thieves underground. He got him to trap him somehow, he built an entire little thing underground. So before it was right here when I last did it, so that's why I dig around here for a while. And then I realized, you know what? God damn it, it's not here. So this is, again, best method when you're digging, just looking for a random hole, is to, just make a straight line and dig. Almost close, a tad more down. I think this is it right here, actually. Boom! So as you can see, there's a thief right there. Pick him up. Oh, balls. Yeah, and they'll hit money out of you. Another red handkerchief. What are they? Handkerchief? Bandanas. Bandanas is what they're called. Don't roll, you'll end up throwing the guy. I think I do this like a million times as I roll, and I end up accidentally throwing the bandit. I like the word bandit. I like calling them bandits. He's a bandit. And we go down. And another good method, and especially in this place, is to oh, I guess we're not going to do it that way yet. But one method you could do is that there's a ton of bad guys in each area, and you have 4 separate links that can hold 4 different guys. So a good method is just to walk around and collect 4 different dudes, and basically drop them off all in one go. Makes it a tad bit faster, in my opinion. My very humble, non-expert opinion. Although, I beat the game. I'm proud of myself that I was able to beat this game. Even though you'll see that my battle against Ganon was absolutely horrible. Well, it wasn't horrible. I mean, it's just like when it got to the point, you'll see it's difficult. I don't want to spoil anything. So there's actually a bad guy in here. So that guy tells us that under the tree out there, there's a bandit that's hiding out. The head bandit or whatever is hiding out under a tree in the city entrance. So I guess we better go talk to that bandito. Bandito, that's a Spanish word. I don't really. I'm just talking out my ass right now. Yeah, you only want to use one guy so you don't end up. But I think he is under like the 3rd tree here or something like that. Tingle's gonna come in and be like, oh, I want your shit, and then you'll be like, no! Oh, it's under the 2nd tree. Tingle's funny. You know, something I find really funny about Tingle is I don't know if it's the same in, is Tingle in Ocarina of Time? I don't know, I can't remember if he's in Ocarina of Time, but the Tingle in Minish Cap, because I've been watching Sugar Conroy's Let's Play of it, that's currently going on right now, and see, I've had enough time to watch other LPs, but not make my own. That's kind of sad. But I've had enough time. I've been watching that, and I noticed Tingle's face in that is so weird. It's freaking creepy. We don't. I think we need bombs, don't we? Didn't we already come down here and check and say, like, yeah, we need bombs, dummy? Or Pegasus boots. Pegasus boots would as well break that. So go back and get your bombs. Don't roll. Don't roll. Damn it. I knew I did that. How did I glitch through the wall like that? Did anyone else? I mean, I'm sure other people noticed that, but that was like a crazy glitch. Why did I use the purple one and the red one? I don't even know. Dude. Really? I thought I dropped my guys there again. I was like, no, I just put all the effort into getting them. So make sure to get your bombs back, depending on what time you get this underground. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do it, but I didn't realize. But believe me, I actually remember when this is the first level I recorded that I didn't just like automatically do the voices right after I recorded it. I just decided I was gonna record through everything. And I remember playing through this level and not remembering what you have to do in this level. And so, like, I'm just like walking around like, what the hell do I do with these bandits? Like, these guys that are running at me. And so it literally took me like an hour to do this level when I was practicing. And so I just totally made an entire fool of myself. But that is totally a-okay. So we're gonna go drop off these bad guys. And I think we only have one more now. But I mean, we're really only like 25% of the way through this level. Which is kind of ridiculous. I guess if you make contact with them, they'll... I don't know. There's one more dude left, and he's actually underneath right here. There's a little hole here by this house. He's hanging out here, and he's just like, whoa, bro, I'm a bandito. Bandito and bro. It kind of sounds right together. Oh, What else? Oh, what else have I been doing? I went to... just had classes, pretty lame. Oh, the basketball season finally started. Every year they have, here at Gonzaga, they have a thing called Craziness at the Kennel, where they have the returning basketball players, they actually usually lose, but the returning basketball players play against the transfers and freshmen on the basketball team. And, you know, like Gonzaga, we're like top, we're actually like a ranked basketball team, we're pretty good. But the freshmen apparently always seem to win every year, which is something I just find actually kind of funny. It's probably not funny for the returners, but being in the band, we entered through the back entrance, and I'm heading through the back entrance to get to this basketball game. You have to like sign in, and I'm like, I sign in, and I'm like bending over at this table, like writing down on this piece of paper, signing my name, and like the time I check in, and I look up, and the senior basketball star, Robert Sacre, is literally standing like right there in front of me with this big smile on his face, and I was just totally like starstruck, like, that's Robert Sacre. He's standing right next to me, and this is like a big dude. Like, he's super tall. He's our senior center, and he's a pretty good player. He's got skills, but like he was just standing there right above me, and I'm just like, and he's just like smiling, like looking at all of us in band that are signing in. And this dude's like a tall dude. I mean, he's always taller than everyone around him, I bet. So, I mean, he's just looking at us, like, smiling. We're all holding our instruments, and I'm just like, Robert Sacre is right next to me, literally. I mean, this sounds super creeper status, but I could have, like, reached my arm out and touched him. I mean, that would have been hella creeper. But you get what I'm saying. I mean, it's like, I mean, I realize the guy's only 3 years older than me. We go to the same college. But, I mean, I've been watching this guy since the beginning of high school. I've been watching him play basketball for Gonzaga since he was a freshman here. And so, I mean, I kind of like, I understand my starstruckedness, if that makes any sense. Starstruckedness. But, I mean, it's like, I'm like sitting there, I'm just like, this is so stupid. I'm staring at him with my mouth, like my jaw hanging open. And, I mean, he's just another classmate, essentially. You know, I don't have any classes with him. But, I mean, he's essentially a classmate. And I'm just like, I'm just making a total fool of myself. I mean, that's stupid, no one even cares. But to me, I was just like, come on, bozo. Close your jaw, close your jaw. I don't know, it's impressive though. I get it though. I mean, I grew up watching Gonzaga basketball my entire life. What am I supposed to do? I mean, it's like, it's basically seeing like a TV star. It's basically seeing like LeBron James or something like that. Or Kevin Durant. I've been getting in, it kind of sucks with the NBA lockout, but I've kind of been getting into like a lot of basketball. Being an OKC fan myself, yeah, most of my Seattle homies will give me crap for, I mean, people in Seattle are supposed to hate Oklahoma City, but I mean, it's not, it's Starbucks' fault, in my opinion. It's not the players' fault. So, I mean, guys like Kevin Durant that played in Seattle, Nick Collison, I like those guys. And so, I mean, I've just kind of been sticking with the team. I mean, they're not the Supersonics anymore, they're the Thunder, which, don't tell anyone from Seattle, I like the Thunder better, like the name. I mean, I know it's not, your name shouldn't really matter, but, hey, it's my opinion. I can have my opinions. Honestly, the Oklahoma City Thunder sound a lot cooler than the Seattle Supersonics, just saying. Oh, Shadow Link Battle. So, yeah, another reason I haven't been recording is because I've been playing NBA 2K12 so much. I've been playing so much 2K12, it's absolutely ridiculous. It is not healthy. Boopa-doopa-doo, Shadow Link battle, they're basically all the same. That's one thing about the Shadow Link battles, I kinda get tired of them. They're so similar. I mean, I guess this one has a cool function, that this is like in darkness down here, and you can have one of your links step on the light switch. And once one of your links steps on the light switch, this place will be illuminated. But I mean, I don't know, it's super easy. I mean, you only have to kill one of the links too, you don't even have to kill all the links. So I send my red guy down here, and I'm pretty sure I get super lucky. And I'm pretty sure... See, I get on the other side of him there, right there, so he can't get up the ladder now, so he's stuck down here. And he turns into red. I'm like 99% positive that he turns into red. And so it's like, I totally lucked out with that. He runs like across here, doesn't he? And so I can just, I start beating him with the pink link. Pink link, is it pink link or purple link? I don't know. I think it's purple. Okay. So I ended up beating Shadow Link here. Pretty easy, pretty easy. But what? There's still 4 minutes. This is not quite over yet, my friends. We still have a bit of a ways to go, actually. We're only 75% of the way through this level. We've already done a whole crap ton of stuff. This is actually, level 5 is actually extensively long for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Ridiculous in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. In a game like this, where it's like individual levels, having some of them ridiculously long, I mean, I get like the ones at the end being long. This is like a middle level. This is a middle, yeah, this isn't even like a main level. Here, what are these called? I don't even know what these guys are called. I feel like I should know that. Ooh, barely got under, barely dodged that. They're like in every single game. What are they called? I don't know. Octoroks? But those guys aren't Octoroks. They kind of like Octoroks. They shoot the... Oh, missed the force right there. You don't want to bump into those spikes. You will die. Well, you won't die instantly, but it'll hurt. So here we are. The end of the level. But not quite. We still have to get another jewel. Our second jewel, I believe. We got the blue one first, yeah? So I'm sitting here like trying to use this like boomerang, thinking that's all useful, because I haven't used it yet, but you can like pick it up randomly. And the boomerang is pretty much useless here. But I dodged the minions. And basically, all these battles against the Gem Knights are rinse and repeat. It's exactly the same thing. They've been turned into a demon by Ganon or Vadi. I can't remember which one turned them into demons. I'm pretty sure Vadi technically, or we don't technically know the existence of Ganon yet, or the return of Ganon. Existence, return. Yeah, potato. So rinse and repeat. Let him dot. Let him try and hit you. Get behind him. Attack him from the side or the back. Either way, don't get hit by him like that. Got him. Got him, coach. Put him down on the ground. Oh, I almost got the gem. Okay, let's see how fast I spread through this text right here. The music is so awesome during this part. Bearer of the Four Sword. I am the Knight of Hyrule charged with guarding the Green Royal Jewel. The Four Sword that was sealed in Vati's prison. You have it. That means the seal has been broken. Yet the one who enshrined me in darkness was not Vati. Oh, so we are learning that it is not Vati who did this to the jewels. Who could it be? His goal must be to use Vati to rule Hyrule. Listen to me, heroes. You must never forget that Vati is not the only foe you face. This is, I think, the first time I will follow my brother. Now, you with the Four Sword. I can't. I'm pretty sure from about this point on, I didn't speed through the text. So it's actually reasonable to watch and listen to, hopefully. That's the plan. That is the overall idea. So I guess we're gonna see how this record pad software worked. Hopefully it worked well. That's the plan. Let's hope. So 2 jewels down. We're almost done. We're like halfway through this game. Hot me down. We're about to get another princess in the next level too. Because here we've reached another temple. Ooh. This is the temple where the Dark Mirror is, isn't it? I hope that syncs up. I'm so lazy when it comes to editing my videos. I literally just like match up to the best I can. I'm like, oh, it's close enough. That's good enough. Yeah, I'm so lazy. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Haven't recorded in a while, so I hope this turns out pretty good. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.